Hi guys, and welcome to a presentation video. This is about Brazil, and we're going to learn about Brazil together. I've made this presentation, I've looked up things, so I hope you enjoy it. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, YouTube? Hi guys. Today I have a really cool presentation to show you. As you already know, it's about Brazil, and I really think you'll like it. So, here we go. Brazil. Let's get started. So, this slideshow takes a while. It's very slow and moving. There we go, it started. It's a really cool slideshow. Very excited about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. By El Wimo. So, Brazil by El Wimo. Here's a picture of Brazil. And I like transitions, guys. So, we have a lot of, it gets big and they fly out. It's cool and all that. Boing, boing, boing. I like it bouncing out. Super cool. Next slide. Here we go. So there we go. Now we're going to start actually having the information. Introduction. Welcome to my slideshow about Brazil. I found out many things about Brazil. Here are some of the best things I found out. So I've researched about Brazil before doing this. So, cool wave. I've researched many things about Brazil before doing this presentation. So, alright, you ready? The next slide. This is a really cool animation. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay guys, as you've noticed, this is pre-recorded, just so you know.
So that was a really cool animation. Next slide. This is the actual information side, number 1. About Brazil. Brazil is the 5th biggest nation in the world by size. It also has 3 different main ethnic groups. The ethnic groups are Europeans, Amerindians, which are Indians in America, and Africans. Brazil's population is 183,888,841 approximately. So there's a cool picture again, flashing teeter-totter, getting quite humongous, and then they're gonna start to zip out. Boing, 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 whoop. Next slide, here we go. So there we go, that slide. It's cool. Now we're gonna learn about Amazon rainforest. Sorry. Many things live in the Amazon rainforest, including tamarin monkeys and pink river dolphins, which are called botos. The Amazon rainforest is the biggest rainforest in the world. The Amazon River, the longest river, is in the Amazon rainforest. Piranhas live in the Amazon River. My bad. Not next slide yet. Sorry, very coffee right now. There's the picture, flashing, getting big, and it gets giant again, not super giant, and then they're gonna start to zoom out. Boing, boing, boing. Next slide, here we go. So basically, on that side, the wind blew it down. Now we have another slide. The 1800s. In 1822, Brazil got its independence. Then about 70 years later, in the 1890s, southeastern Brazil started to grow coffee. So there's a picture of a slave, which is a little sad, but we're just gonna do this, and now this gets spooky, guys. There we go, it's really big, so that's kind of spooky. So we're gonna try to boing him. Boing, boing, boing. I feel horrible for slaves, so it's kind of spooky for me when they get up big. But next slide. Zoomed through that one. Now we're up to Rio de Janeiro. In 1992, more than 100 leaders from around the world, that's a lot of leaders, met in Rio to save the earth. Rio is Rio de Janeiro. Then about 20 years later, in 2016, the Summer Olympics were held in Rio. It's a cool picture. That's like a monument, some church monument of some kind. Probably the most famous thing about Rio de Janeiro is that. So now we're just going to emphasize these. Here's the cool wave. That was super cool that I should include it twice. And then it's going to get really big, and then they're all going to zoom off. That is probably the best animation. of the whole thing. Alright, we have 2 more slides, guys. Now, it's actually supposed to be orbiting, but when there's nothing there, it doesn't look like much. But next slide is Brasilia. Brasilia is a very modern city. It has, either one worked. It had buildings that looked very futuristic. It turned into the national capital in 1960. There's a picture of Brasilia, guys. So we're just going to emphasize this. There we go, big picture, zooming off. Going away, and boing, boing, boing. As you'd say, I like to go boing, boing, boing. Last slide, guys. See ya on the other side. Not side, but slide, slide, slide. See you on the next slide. So, this is my ending. Thank you so much for viewing my slideshow and my video. This concludes the presentation. So there's a picture of someone in Brazil. So I think that's in Rio de Janeiro, but I'm not too sure. So we're just going to emphasize these. She is very big. Not too spooky though. We're going to go off. So thank you for watching my slideshow. I'll be back with the ending of the video once we're done. But just thank you for watching my presentation. I'll talk to you in a second. Bye.
Okay, guys, so that was a really cool presentation. You might have been wondering a little bit. One of my friends is playing something on Steam, but sorry, I'm still coughing. You might be wondering exactly which websites I used, and I need to cite my sources and all that. What's wrong with my mouse? That's so weird. But you might be wondering, well, if we open Bing up and you can type Brazil, that is not how you spell Brazil. Oh, we know. Brazil. If you type in Brazil and then you go to images, don't click on these websites. I actually got a virus, so I wouldn't recommend. I would recommend going to images, and that's where I got the flag one, and that's where I got the girl one. So I mean, this is where I got the pictures from. So this is where I got all my pictures from, and I will be right back in a second. I have to look at which websites I use. There's 2. I just have to ask someone that helped me to figure them out. But I will be back in 1 second. Be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you notice, I'm still on the same page at the moment. But that's because I searched Rio de Janeiro and a bunch of other stuff like Brazil. So basically, I searched a lot of things. Like if we go back to my PowerPoint I've made, where I of course use PowerPoint, I found typed in Brazil, or Brazil map. I think I typed for these 2 or something, and that did Brazil 1800s, Rio de Janeiro, Brasilia, and then this you already saw where I got that one. So I just thought you should definitely know where I got these, because that's very important. You have to cite your sources, especially on YouTube. So I'm still figuring out what that one is. I will be back in another second. One moment, guys. See you in a second once I figured it. Okay, guys, I'm back. I found my first one. This was a Time for Kids website. We have this article here. I think it was longer than this. Or maybe it was just this. But this is my first website I found. There's different things, but it's on Time for Kids. So if you ever want to go look at that, I think Time for Kids is just amazing, and I definitely think it's a good resource. But remember to cite your sources, of course, like I'm doing right now, especially for YouTube. My cursor's still going mad right now. But, here is the first one we did, and I'll be back with the second one in 1 second. Okay, guys, I found the second one. This is National Geographic Kids, which I just think it's another just great thing. There's games, badges, animals, my short videos. I've never really checked much about this, but I definitely think you should look at this. This is the main one we looked at, so definitely check out both of these guys, and they're awesome. Look how many people carded this one. 390,000. It's really good. Seeing if any of them are over 1 million. I wonder. Does not look at it. Look at it. Look like it. So, basically, those are the sources I used for my PowerPoint. Always remember, guys, cite your sources. It's very useful, especially for YouTube, because you can get kicked off YouTube if you don't. So, I have cited my sources, so I think I'm ready to sign off. Remember, I'd love if you could view, like, comment, subscribe. Really, any of that stuff helps my channel. And share it with your friends and your family and your anyone you know. Just if they like YouTube, say, oh, I know this really cool YouTuber, this YouTuber I like, or called Elwimo, ELWI space MO. He's very cool. Now, I just want to tell you something, guys. I don't have enough hits yet, so if you try to search for me, I won't pop up. You have to search for the exact video, or you could bookmark my page. But as soon as you guys watch my videos enough, I will actually go on, and once that happens, it's a lot easier to find me. So I just thought I'd tell you that, so I'm not hiding anything. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye. Bye, guys.